Look at that. New suit.
A common till.
Open to new suit. Yes. Okay, like that.
Yeah, go forward.
Okay.
After scanning with some birds in your way there, crouch and go through the wooden barricade to enter a wooden church. Reminds me of Innocent Flag
Oh yeah.
Still need to watch that fully.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay, I haven't started the second game.
Okay.
He approached a dead woman sitting on the torture chair and attacked with the chair.
Huh?
Okay, wow.
Oh, I gotta do this, like... Oh, jeez. I don't have that many fingers, game. Yeah.
Would be worrying if not. As well, I end up worrying. All the on-screen prompts, yeah, the crank handle and then turn the handle all the way. It can go to reveal a key in a small compartment. Use the key on the door up ahead and pass through. Reach a stage section.
Wait, do some. Oh, there's a book I can read too.
Oh.
Oh, no, never mind. Okay.
Yeah, best crouch.
Okay, good. I always forget if I unmuted it, okay. Oh, no.
Flesh eating zombies, so you
Oh,
crouch.
oh, good.
Crouch through the barricade and then stay crouched.
Yes.
Continue crouch through the water to the right and enter the tall grass next to the two zombies. The zombies can't see if you're hidden in tall grass, because it's magic. Or if you're crouching behind them.
Excuse me.
Continue through the tall grass to the wooden platform.
Yeah.
Wood platforms like these leave you immune to the zombies. Go a little further to make the birds fly away, then quickly run back onto the platform.
Sorry, it's rules. You can't touch me while I'm standing here.
Okay. Quick the zombies return to the post, then pass through between the two groups of zombies onto the next wooden platform. As you say, you should be crouching as you do this.
Yes.
And enter the house in the next section where Breevers and Lord are always present to the next one platform.
Creepers and laws.
Lord Breevers?
Yeah.
That's what you should be calling you. Fans. Lord Breevers.
I like daybreakers.
Right.
Yeah.
House.
Yeah. That is a house. Wait, oh yeah, that. Here's a book I can read.
Once there was a peaceful village near a great forest. One night, people began to see a beautiful woman with long dark hair lurking in the shadows during the full moon. Men started to follow her into the forest. Some of them never returned, and those who did had lost their minds. Eventually, the villagers had enough. They took all the dark-haired women of a certain age and put them on trial for witchcraft. They started to execute them, hoping to find the right one. Yet men kept disappearing during full moon nights. The villagers grew more and more desperate and burned down a large area of the forest in the hope of finding this strange, beautiful woman, but to no avail. The villagers had lost themselves. They killed their own mothers and daughters. They burned down more of the forest that had served them with resources. Then one night, when the moon shone at its brightest, 5 brave men took matters into their own hands. They put on their coats and walked into the burnt forest to hunt for the woman with the dark hair. After a time, they saw the beautiful woman standing in a clearing. The men were instantly enchanted and followed her deep into the forest's heart. She was a shapeshifter that mimicked what men wanted to see in order to lure them away. When they were close enough to touch her, she transformed into something monstrous. She ripped their chests open, hung them up in the trees, and drew strange powers from their still beating hearts. And no one would ever see them again.
Yep, that was the boss I just fought.
This, yeah, you go to the next platform.
Okay.
This is a very tricky section with there are lots of groups of zombies. Begin by going into the clump of grass to the right, which will protect you from the zombies immediately to your left. From here, go diagonally alley to the upper left area, where you'll be protected from the zombies by a barricade of coffins. At the grass, you grow a breather. No weird. Oh, if you're eating watching this, not so. No real set to zombies by stepping out of the grass. Wait for the zombies to clear the way to the one platform for you. They will rush to enter your side of the barricade through the same way you entered, but you nimble as you are can climb up over the top of the barricade and make a run for the one platform. Yes. Haha. Haha.
Ah.
Oh.
Gosh.
If you time right, you've been on the one platform, so yeah, exactly that. Head forwards, then move towards the camera, approaching a water body. I think head forwards, and then I guess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Approaching the water body. Go left on the boardwalk and climb the netting all the way to the left. The boy, suppose.
Sure, boy.
This is Syobo. Yeah. Yeah, that net. All the way to the left and then into the window. Said it's dark and you hear the crow of a zombie, which means there's risk of shining a light for a better look. Go all the way to the left to avoid the zombie in the area. Left. Climb up the barely lit wooden crates. Climb onto the wooden crate on the upper platform that passes through the window. Cross the beam to enter a new house and drop into the lower floor from here. Fire door. We have another alchemy puzzle here. Yeah.
Hey.
You already know this works, right? For the first combination, you require a pentagon. Go to the cupboard to the left of the door. where you find a bottle with the small cross.
Yep.
Yeah. Good. And check the table to the right of the door. Find a purple powder with the pentagon sigil.
Yeah, there it is.
Now go to the cupboard opposite the fireplace. Take the bottle on the middle shelf for the large cross sigil. Yeah, mix these up and with the Second puzzle. Go to the table to the right of the door. This diamond is the yellow powder, and the square is the black powder. Then go to the cupboard opposite the fireplace and use the two bottles on the lower shelf, which are the three circles and triangle. Mix it up. One idea.
Next match.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you ready?
Yeah, go through the door. Go forwards and look left to find a house with an empty door frame. Enter this house.
Bagara Gordon.
So, some kind of garden.
I don't know. Okay.
Beer garden.
Yeah.
Look left to... Oh, no, wait. Go left and examine the table. Notice there's a key stuck on a wooden post to the right of the model of the village. Pick up the key. And exit the house.
Okay.
Run back towards the camera and find a locked door opposite the house you had exited previously. I.e. the house that had the item puzzle. This locked door can now be opened with the key you have acquired.
Yay.
Enter the house. Find some netting, grab it and go all the way to the right. Then jump towards the camera. And interact with the crank. The wooden beam to raise the cage as high as it go. Jump onto the cage, align yourself to that body spec is against the camera, and climb all the way up the cage. Yeah, now go move it back to the camera.
Yep.
And then jump towards the camera.
Done.
Crouch under the wooden beam here. Proceed through the gap in the roof. Third again. Climb the netting on the next house to get to the roof. And then run all the way right onto the next roof. Yeah, proceed yet to another roof to the right and then get down.
Okay.
Enter the house and interact with the chair. The action chairs. Yes. Then pull it to the left. Oh, déjà vu from.
Yeah. Oops. Okay.
Interact with the hand here to reveal the key.
Do this again.
This is nice.
Okay, that was easier. Got it.
You can take to unlock the door and exit this house. After this, you can enter the next house for some backstory.
Fun. I like that story.
Yes. It's a tragic story and your back hurts. Oh, is that a candle?
Yeah.
Or something not?
I think it's a candle.
Yeah.
Narration time.
Dear diary, I am so in love with him. I cannot even describe it. It feels like he loves me too. Our village still tries to heal its wounds from the dark days, but at least me and my love survived and have each other. After the horrible witch hunt, we thought we were safe. We thought we would have peace. But then the plague came to our village. Feels like the plague is some kind of punishment for our sins. Maybe we deserve this. People say they have seen an old woman with a rake at night. Every house she passes, people inside get sick. I hope she does not come to my house. Every morning someone new has fallen ill, and shortly thereafter they die. We do not even dare to give them a proper funeral. It is horrible. The dead are rising from their graves, and they eat the ones left alive. I have locked myself in the house. I got separated from my love. I wish I could be with him. I hope I can meet him in the next life. I'm out of food, and the dead are right outside my door. I miss him so much.
Well, this is not a happy village.
Yeah. Oh, so head for the barricade. Stand on the wooden platform. Soon as you step down here, a pair of zombies will rush from the right. You might notice the shadows as they spawn when you climb onto the platform. Sprint straight forward and jump onto the next wooden platform to avoid these.
Let's go. Come on, catch me if you can.
Oh, it's a Bramble.
Oh, the brambles are infecting. It's not like
Maybe, yeah.
they're turning into zombies.
Yeah.
Ooh, interesting.
It's sad, like, Bramble is a foe for everything. Proceed forwards and then left on the next screen to find a vertical placed table. Oh, what spooky this.
Yeah. Okay.
Climb up to the table and integrate it to push it down. Proceed down to the openish area and then go to the green double doors. Interact with them to enter. Niels Gardens. So I guess, yeah. There's gardens of Niels. Stuttery. Yeah, there's a horsery or whatever you call it in English.
And, stable.
No, where Fitmare would maybe.
Yeah. Okay, I'm in.
Or maybe with a reading bread or something. Run towards the camera, then onto the next screen, run away from the camera. So, yeah, then away from the camera, on a flight of stairs. On the upper floor you hear some crawling, which is a sign that he's not alone. Go a little to the left and shine your light here to bait one of the zombies and fall into the hole in the floor.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Go to the left of the screen, taking a detour around the hole. Keep a light down. Yeah, smart.
I tried.
So hard. But in the end.
Thought I could get past it.
It says around it.
I tried to go around it.
Nope. That way around it.
Okay, yeah. I thought I could go around the other way. I do understand.
See, there is no way.
I thought there was. I thought there was like a narrow bit there. Okay, anyway.
Why wouldn't you use the road?
So I'm sailing, okay?
Yes, you are. You are. Oh, Chloe Cheeks. Let's see. I climbed the crates.
Yeah.
If your light rays go forward slow, you get a better view of the situation. Stand on the crane to the right before dropping down.
Okay.
If you like this race, the zombie will get to your position, but won't be able to climb up. Don't do so as we can trap the zombie and clear the way. Once the zombie is in position, lower your light and run forwards, dropping down the crates and go to the right of the hole in the floor ahead. Passengers by the zombie climb onto the crates by the window. Zombie won't get to you if you keep your light down.
Okay, done.
Almost jumping.
That was close.
Yeah. Here, there's a crate next to the window, but no handle to use. Run to the left, dropping down the crates. Find a handle on the table, pick it up. Use your light, climb up the crates again, and return to the window to install the handle in the brick.
Rank it up.
Raise the barrels and go through the window to cross the beam.
Glad I have you guiding me through this because I would be too scared if I had to do this on my own.
Oh, I get that. I'm sorry, didn't know there were dark spots.
Hey, it's okay.
In this new dark room,
Okay.
you can avoid the zombie by going directly right, then directly forwards.
Okay.
Climbing the crate and running forwards again. Right from here to go down the stairs. Downstairs is safe to raise your light, so do and run left to find the door. What could come yellow?
Yellow.
Flower.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think so.
Sounds a bit like male.
Yeah.
Already rats. Rats.
Oh, they might be plague carriers though, if this is a plague village.
True.
Ah, good. Light.
Yeah, breathe some fresh air, it says. Run left, crossing over the low wall. And head through the next door. Proceed. So much.
Yeah.
Proceed right and forwards until you reach the hole in the wall.
This is beyond creepy.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, for you.
thank you. There's the hole.
Yeah. Crouch through this hole and go to the church ahead. Here we have yet another book platform to build. The first book to pick up is located right in the middle of the church. Bramble looks pretty, but is dangerous. Yes. The first book is in the middle of the right in the middle of the church. Pick it up.
Yep.
And take it to the upper left area to place it on another. Yeah.
Done.
A second book can be found on the church pulpit. Ah,
Yes.
it's the man's corpse. Climb this stack of 4 books. So maybe it says the others beside the corpse, I guess.
Ah, yeah. There. It's here.
Or just a comma, so it didn't say it's another.
Look at his face though. It's
Yeah.
covered in blood from
Yeah.
the boss.
Yes. His innocence gone.
Yeah,
Can we look at the scene on the wall?
I was going to.
Okay. Edward.
Didn't let me while I was carrying the book.
Yeah, sorry. Edward.
There it is.
Ooh, that's a king, right?
Yeah, looks like a
Long
king.
Soldiers in the city.
Yeah.
Okay. Grab this stack and jump onto the ladders in front of you.
Come on.
Ladders.
Mm.
Add the ladders all the way up and go forwards.
Oh.
Then run right to go down a flight of stairs and fall down. Oops. Head out of the church room here and go past the low wall on the church reminds me of I forgot what it was called, the game, the Fenris. The Fenris Mountain, where her kid was kidnapped.
Oh,
So it was the same where you have to wait from the door.
yeah. Kind of know what you mean, but I don't
Oh, you
remember.
know the game, I mean, right?
Yeah, I don't remember what it was called.
No, but it reminds me of the church there, okay.
Yeah.
Like desolate village. Yeah, and go past the low wall on the left.
The Norwegian game you played.
Was it Norwegian?
Yeah, 'cause
Ah,
when we
okay.
played it for Dina, right? It's like,
Yeah, as well, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Or play
That's
anywhere, is it like, hey,
Yeah.
Definitely. Here you will have to be quick on your feet as you're about to enter a chase sequence.
Oh, good.
Run forwards and then run right over the lower wall with the wine on it. Yeah, it's the graveyard, of course. Next screen, run left and then down. Right as soon as you clear off the broken gate and keep running right for the next low wall with wine on it.
Oh, the zombies mean business.
Yeah.
Ow.
Jump over the wall to the right and then on the next screen keep running towards the cavern. Run up to the bridge and proceed to the other side of the bridge.
Oh, Nolly, run. Run as fast as your little legs can carry you. It's gonna collapse, isn't it? Come on, please collapse. Hey! No, come on!
Let me guess, this is a lighthouse.
Just seems that way.
Yeah. Once you climb the tower using the sequence of walkways, ladders, and beams. After find a ladder, a few cutscenes will play. A few, okay.
It's the hour in the air.
What's some?
Sure. Can I leave it hanging there? Be fast to turn around. Take the leap
So
to
good,
land
also
on
ice in it.
higher ground. No, this is good.
This is a fresh one of the.
Pick it up. Okay.
Yeah, it's achievement. Well, the guy doesn't say anything about it.
Oh, eclipse.
Oh yeah, wow.
Solar eclipse. Ooh.
Ooh. Almost as long as the letter in the one letter in Metal Gear Solid.
Everyone always brings up that every time. Every time there's a long ladder.
Yeah, what? It's famous. It's famous.
Yeah, it was done to hide a loading section, you know.
It's yeah, it's a myth.
Oh, okay. I thought there was, but anyways. Cutscene coming up, so I mute. So you just go then.
The light.
Yeah. That's not creepy at all.
That's a bit of gameplay.
Yeah.
All the Nordic games, there's something in common.
Yeah.
Row the boat, row, 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 and keep going to reach the next level, which is a boss fight. Go to Pester's Nightmare.
Okay, my nightmares. I've done it before.
So, pest spirit. Oh, it's not.
Whoa! Hey! I remember inviting you on this boat ride. No, although it's getting there.
Sorry. So, Pester's Nightmare takes place across 3 rounds. Each of the 3 rounds, Pester can use 3 types of attacks, which gets increasingly dangerous as rounds and weapons.
Oh. So that was the rake lady then.
Yeah. Good. I can pause, you know. Explain.
Sorry, I thought it was still cutscene.
Yeah, cutscene of you dying. After each attack, Pester's eye will open to attack. You have to hit each eyes twice with your rock in order to defeat Pester in that round. This means that in each round you have to hit Pester 4 times to beat them.
Oof.
The attacks and the counter strategies are given below. First round, rake attack. Pester pushes a rake in your direction, and if you're hit by the sharp ends of the rake, you will die.
Yep.
To avoid this attack, position Ollie between the gaps of the rake's teeth. This might take some practice. Sneeze attack. Numerous heads of Pester appear, and one of them sneezes at you, causing you to die. To avoid this attack, scan all the heads to see which one is inhaling, and you can see small wavy lines of the wind going into Pester's nostrils. Attack exactly that head of Pester to interrupt the attack and leave them open for a counter-attack. Rat attack. Pester vomits a very large wad of rats which runs towards you. If the rats touch you, you die. To avoid this attack, keep an eye on how the rats are arranging themselves after being vomited. You want to pass through the gaps between the rats without touching any of them. Hey, it's a bit like the final boss fight in Innocence.
Mm.
Between rounds, Ollie must row the boat further to the mountain. Also between rounds, okay. So you roll again up, and so you have to.
Oh, okay. Right, which one is that? That one. Oh.
Against the nightmare.
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah, I saw it.
So you come closer to waking up. So
Yeah.
Cool.
It's cool, yeah.
Oh, roll on.
She's big again. It's scary, but it's also cool.
Yes, it's my favorite kind.
Mm.
School. No. That's only scary, not cool.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to
No.
say something very
No.
second. Rake attack again, passive push the rake in your direction, but this time it's upside down.
Oh.
Regardless, you will die if you touch a rake. Here you must not only position yourself, but you jump through them. Sneeze attack numbers the heads of pests appear, but they are randomly oriented. Otherwise, this is the same as the floss attack. Red attack, same as before, but the reds are bigger in size. And new snack attack. Pests appear below you without warning, eating you. To avoid this attack, you simply have to be vigilant and jump forward as soon as Pesta appears. Yeah. Yeah. Also, then you hit.
Yeah.
One more time.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, you're not having the snack tonight.
Okay, jump. So. And ruin.
Oh, no, left.
Third round. Quick attack passes strikes right between the towards and towards. As usual, in the gap, there's no need to jump. I fight this easier in the previous round here. Sneeze attack, this time the heads are oriented the same way as in the first round, but there's a whole wall of them. As before, look for which one is inhaling. Red attack, same as before, it's harder to see the reds and they're also bigger in size. Snack attack, same as before. Yeah, this is the final round.
Good. Back to black space.
Sorry,
No, it's okay.
there's no drama.
Alright, right. Which one? Which one of you is it? Ah, you. Ah, missed. Oh.
Second time.
It's a direct hit. Yeah.
Yeah, one more time.
One more, come on. Rid of this nightmare. I hate the rats. Check. Gone. Ooh.
We're done. You just roll forward.
He had overcome the darkness. He had reached the mountain. He could finally find his sister.
Okay, let's
Good.
go.
Head right through the field of flowers.
Well, the boss is titular Mountain King. His mother. I don't know. Or the Bramble.
Bramble King. Yeah, through the Red River.
Yeah, totally. Sure, water always looks like that.
Say something more.
Me. Oh god, now he's like completely covered in blood.
Remember, like, what Mountain King did now? With Bramble came from, no? It's- At the end of the path, climb the vines. Ah, recognize this?
Yeah, I do. It's a lot creepier now.
Guess that's what you saw in your dream. Continue on the path going up the ladder and the ledge. You reach the summit once more. Final time.
As he reached the summit, Olle felt regret.
He did something. Once all clouds are gone and the path is clear, it's through the doorway.
He could not stop his sister from being taken. Regret that he could not stop the woman from drowning her child. Regret that he had killed the shapeshifter in the forest. Now the mountain stood before him, and he wished he could ask their forgiveness.
So we're in the Hall of the Mountain King.
Yeah, I guess.
The final boss is the mountain itself.
He had reached the end that Tuva had pointed him towards. Now, entering the halls of the mountain, Ulle was ready to find his sister.
continued.
Yeah.
Good. As before, to the center of the library again. As before, climb up onto the stool and examine the book on the reading desk. Read this book to its entirety and the path on the right will open up for you.
Okay, so mute.
Exhausted, bloody, and at his wits' end, King Nils came to a witch's house on the outskirts of his kingdom. He fell to his knees, begging the witch to help cure his son, and she agreed. The witch explained that the flower held tremendous power that could only very carefully be used for good. The witch instructed he only use a single petal. Using the whole bloom would only invite death. Ulrich began to recover, but discontent at the royal line had grown in the kingdom, following King Niels' bloody campaign. The next day, King Niels found his son dead, and the last light holding his darkness at bay was snuffed out. Heartbroken, King Nils turned to the bloom which had promised life, and instead saw it as an escape from his suffering. The witch, having come to visit the king and the prince, looked at the nightmarish scene in despair. She raised a mountain on top of King Nils and shackled him using the same bramble that he let loose upon the kingdom. And to this day, the trolls still feed him as punishment for his evil deed.
Yeah.
Have going right will open up for you. Another book there. Ah.
What?
Long ago.
Yeah, there.
Yeah.
And onto the right, interact with the bookshelf and go through the passage. Interact with the suit to wear it.
Looking sharp over there.
Guess it's the princess one.
Yeah.
And then go to the clock and interact with it to put the hand in place. There. Cool. It's still bloody bad.
Yeah.
As for numbers, you need to find the first of these numbers is on the goblet, which you can find lying on the bed. So this, yeah. Numbers on the inside of the goblet, so you might have to rotate the goblet to spot it.
Ah, 6.
Yeah. 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 Second, okay. The second number is on the metal box on the right of the room, to the right of the locked door. Oh, can you read this? Okay. Yeah. Metal box, yeah. Number can be found at the bottom.
2.
The third number is on the prince's sword, which can be found on the shelf where you entered the room from. Number is at the base of the blade of the sword.
10.
Yeah. Back the clock enter numbers according to the correct order.
Oh, no, I have to press X each time. So 6, 2, 10.
Yeah. 6. And 2. 10.
Door's open.
Yeah. The number you need to enter, yeah. Align the clock hand, yeah, we have the cracking sound. Approach the table to the left of the locked door and pick up the key.
Got it.
No contact with the door to open it.
Big.
See forwards until you find an area lit by sunlight. Proceed to the right from there. It's there.
So on a Bramble.
Firstly, head on into the forge.
Whoa.
Yes.
Giant's Forge.
Let's climb up to the anvil, then over the anvil. Some sections of the second section you have to avoid the fourth way from the hammer of the forge for hiding behind objects. Stop behind 2 iron ingots. Then run forwards to hide behind a wooden hammer. Remember to crouch. Continue left behind the block. You see 2 counterweights going up and down to the left. Jump on the first one when it's safe. Quickly move towards the camera so that you're safe from the fourth wave. Go all the way around to the left and jump all the way left. Once again, move towards the camera. This time you have to wait for the counterweight to want to go up, and then quickly jump on the other. Sheesh.
Yeah.
Next up, jump on the bellows. Run left behind the bellows. Remember to crouch when the bellows is standing. Seems to knock Ollie out.
Yeah.
Once impact is over, climb onto the bellows and jump to the left to climb. You miss the jump right behind the bellows again. Yeah. Wall will fall, but you get a weir for some cover, hide behind the bricks, sections of the weirs and the wells, and then hide behind the iron wall.
I couldn't move forward for some reason.
Oh, fuck.
It's weird.
Oh, brick. The other side we have wooden planks for its cover, but Odie will have to move slow as he balances on the wooden. Move from cover to cover, finally when it poses gear, jump over to the ledge to the left.
Yeah. Powerful. No.
It's the opposite of last time, like...
I thought they would be closer. At least I could stop from that.
Yeah, it's very fair with the check.
I appreciate it.
To the even. Now a very big pair of double doors, which are guarded by several bramble flowers. But I know because they're going to jump over the ledge to that's what it says. Wooden beam. Ah, that's it. I have to move slow and keep that. Suppose we jump over the ledge of the ledge. There. The thick pair of double doors which carry several bramble flowers. Switch to aiming your rock and then shoot down the bramble flowers. Aim is a bit tricky, but as long as you can hit the circles, it's fine.
Sesame.
The gate that was meant to be closed forever, now opened.
You're in charge of the button.
Okay, is it muted or?
It's unmuted right now.
Okay.
The Mountain King, who was meant to be hidden forever, was now revealed. He just had to reach the sack before Lillimor ended up as the giant's dinner.
There's a sword.
Ah, yes.
Climb it. It's on top, go down onto the Bramble. Or the Bramble path all the way to the left and take a counter a flower. Hit the flower if you liked.
Yes.
Then
Just check. Yeah, it's unmuted. Okay.
First off, notice the Bramble flowers above the shoulders. You have to shoot down every single one of them to proceed to the next phase.
Woo! Oh, it's a card.
Oh, yeah, Lydia, hi.
Oh.
Yeah, because I told you to find it.
Ah, okay.
So, King Leeds has 2 attacks in the first phase. First, he uses his knife to try to stab you, but his target locking is very slow, so you can easily dodge his attack by running consistently in one direction. Just be careful not to fall off the dinner slab. Second, he tried to impale you with his fork. For this attack, he's literally like playing with his food, pushing the shadow of the fork on the ground and avoid the shadow, because the shadow will lock onto a point and the fork will come down precisely over the spot. When you get the opportunity, hit the flowers, but don't get greedy. After all the flowers are down, we enter phase 2. Here King Leeds puts out a sword and a scepter, both of which are bad news. With the sword, King Leeds performs a sweeping attack from right to left. You can avoid this attack by jumping over the sword as it sweeps. With the scepter, King Leeds will slam it down on you much in the same way he did the fork. This time, however, the impact of the scepter will cause a bunch of rocks to fall down on you, so you can't attack immediately after the scepter hits. First avoid the scepter hit, take 1 shot, then wait for the rocks to avoid them too, and then attack the flowers over King Leeds' shoulders. Additionally, King Leeds may strike his scepter and sword together, releasing a very powerful force wave that can knock you out instantly, unless you're hiding behind one of the 4 pillars of stone. See? The only way to avoid this attack is to hide behind the stone pillar, so make sure you keep a pillar between yourself and King Leeds whenever possible. Once you've knocked out half the flowers, you enter phase 3 of the combat. King Leeds' reflexes are improved now, and he will leave less time for you to counter him. He will also do a back sweep on his sword, which you must avoid as well. So I guess back and forth. This means that you need to jump once when he sweeps and again when he back sweeps, yeah. He retains the force wave attack, so remember to stay behind the pillars when possible. Once the final flower is down, you will have defeated the Mountain King. So all flowers in second phase of the high third phase.
So I was right. Yeah, final boss of the mountain.
In music.
Yeah. This is the song. I think I prefer
Run into the shadow.
I thought it followed like so yeah.
No, it locks in. So, okay.
Yes, the knife. Come on, I was running. Hi.
You were directly in front of the knife.
Yeah, but it's a run, you'll be safe.
Yeah, away from the knife.
Run in one direction. You'll be safe, that's what it said.
Yeah, you didn't.
I did, I was running left.
No, you were in front of the knife. It's like this, see? You were in front of the knife.
What? Yes, I know, but what the guide said was if you run in one direction, you will be safe.
Yeah.
That is exactly what they did.
But you need to avoid the knife still. Easy to understand. See, it comes down. Right. Looks like it.
Yeah. Scratch it too.
Essentially, you bait it a bit and then it's clear of course you
Come on!
too close to them.
Ah!
You have to be one step besides it. See?
It's cut.
When you when only part of your body is in front of the knife, you get here. You can do it.
Okay, it's just annoying because the guide says, ah!
But you need.
I understand that I need to avoid the knife.
Yeah, it's not the guide's fault. See, like
I can
this.
still be annoyed if the guide gives me wrong information.
It doesn't give you though.
It said, run in one direction and you'll be safe.
Yeah, from the knife.
Yes, which is clearly wrong because I run in one direction. I still get hit by the knife.
No, because you keep not running from the knife. When you like the knife is here and you stand here, you have to at least stand here.
Yeah.
And then you get sliced.
Well,
but you're not running from the knife, so you're not doing what is in the guide. Don't blame the guide.
What happens is I run in one direction and it goes like jumps ahead of me and then hits me.
Yeah, you have to run in one direction when it says when the attack goes, obviously. Take the guide's forward and let's see, like always one. See, you went in front of it.
So I was trying to turn around because I thought it was going ahead of me, like it sometimes does.
Pause. You see, like the fork locks on.
Yes.
The knife does too. You see when you will cut, he goes back and stands still. He doesn't move. That's your cue to move to the side.
Okay.
See?
Yeah.
The little. That's why I said you need to paint it a bit, so you know exactly where it's going. Like I know some guys but like that one isn't. Alternatively, so to look on his hands, because then you see that it's this. This is like I have enough.
Yeah.
Armor, sword sleeve. That was before too. Now it gets just faster. The faster part of the song. It's like what's close?
I thought it was safe.
And you know it's good. Yes.
Probably avoided that.
It's maybe not a good idea to find it. So, That's okay.
Let's forget about the rocks. I think. Oh,
Scepter, rocks.
yes, yes.
Sorry.
I think.
Try to hear.
I think. Oh, I dodged an attack. Now I can hit.
Yes. Scepter. Sweet. I think the sweep was probably best.
Yeah. Well, I was.
Scepter. Rocks. Sweet.
Oh, it's phase 3.
Yes. Ah, stay there.
So, I do like that.
So, sweet. Scepter. Rocks. Scepter. Rocks.
Ah, come on. Didn't see that.
Okay. Rocks. It's okay.
No damage.
Sweet. Scepter. Rocks. Scepter. I know what the button is. Sweet. Back. Scepter. Rocks. Oh.
No, that's it. Yeah, please.
Yeah.
With the bramble weakened, the Mountain King saw clearly for the first time in centuries. And what he saw reminded him of his beloved son. He would not lose him again. This time, King Nils would overcome the darkness. The swords of the curse blossomed. King Nils tore the bramble rooted in his back and brought it all to an end. The only way to get to Lillimor was now up and in.
To save our sister.
That's great.
Tuva had one last gift to give to Ole. prison started to crumble. The Lemmus would always look after his friend. A nightmare woke her up. Frightened by her memories, she searched for her brother's comfort, but he was nowhere to be found.
It's like one of the mushroom people.
Yeah. Interact with the bookshelf.
Those.
Ah, I guess you could have collected.
Yeah, I guess so.
But didn't say. Sorry.
It's okay.
So I'd break. Yeah, and the wall.
Yeah. I did.
Oh, and then the window.
However, the darkness outside did not scare her. Because she knew she had her brother.
Oh, that was fun. A creepy in parts, but still very enjoyable. I'm gonna have to ask Dina to maybe if she can watch the archives or like skip through them and see if she knows anything about this. She's Norwegian, but like maybe she knows something about Swedish folklore as well. I don't know. She's the closest I have anyway. So, Man, I mean, it was fun. Like, the final boss got a bit frustrating at first, but then once I got the hang of it, it wasn't too bad. Yeah,
I see why I now wanted to play you to play that.
yeah.
This was given all the king kind of place and what quick sound.
I know, it's so cool.
And it gets like sound, it gets faster,
Yeah.
the more presses,
Like it-
he gets as a hurt, and it
Yeah.
gets slower.
Like it wasn't. I love like one of my favorite things, and I say that a lot. I have a lot of favorite things. But like one of my favorite things is like when a song isn't recognizable at first, and then it becomes recognizable after a bit. And when they did that with the Paul Bouncing King there, I was like, yes.
That's why I thought like, she needs to play that.
Yeah.
I know she would appreciate it.
I do, honestly. I love that song.
That was pretty fun. Oh,
Yeah.
you haven't seen all the other creepiness.
It's honestly one of my favorite classic pieces as well.
Yeah, it's good. It's so good. Like, and he's like, playing with food and small, and then it's faster as a sword, and then really fast, like in the song.
Yeah, that's so cool.
I thought you like that.
Honestly.
But
Oh,
general,
I mean, we have the Finnish version. And,
I think in general it was a good soundtrack.
yeah, but not so surprising considering it was made in Scandinavia, but still.
This track is really good.
It's real.
I thought of the story.
Well, it was good. I mean, sad in parts, but like it was a happy ending, so it was nice.
Yeah, and the bosses were fun.
Oh, very. Especially the forest one. Like that was my favorite for sure. Like
Mine too.
that was such a cool fight, honestly.
But it was also a great final boss fight with
Yeah.
the music. And like, that's what it meant. Like, you don't expect it, but maybe you should expect it.
Yeah, but
They like,
I got it right though. I said that the final boss is the Mountain King himself.
yeah. I meant more the music choice.
Oh yeah.
It says like, so you have a Mountain
Yeah.
King, and
Yeah.
it's all.
It's like there's a similar part in I told you about this, but like Kingdom Hearts first Kingdom Hearts game when you fight Chernobog, the demon from Disney's Fantasia, and it plays Night on Bald Mountain, which is the tune that played in Fantasia when Chernobog showed
Yeah.
up.
Which is kind of mean because like he's not like a demon, he's like a
No, that was
lovely god.
that was Disney.
Can be a brutal one, but it's a god.
1940s Disney equating Chernobog with Satan, basically.
Yeah, as I like to do such things. Yeah,
So yeah, that was Bramble the Mountain King.
you liked it?
I loved it. I
Sorry,
won't.
that's again.
I won't go for all the achievements for this one.
Okay.
Just, but I want to check what achievements there are actually.
I think it's like with the wooden things, it's kind of similar like in the
Oh
other
yeah,
games.
it's not on Steam, is
I
it?
think people that would be fun. Wait.
Yeah, I'm missing a few. Let's see.
Just want to see what it did before.
Uh,
If it did before. Okay.
oh,
It's also here the cover. See.
oh, nice.
Dimfrost Studio.
I got some achievements that didn't pop up.
Weird.
But like,
You can say.
Pesta figurine. Found the Pesta wooden figurine. Pesta, escape Pesta. Look, I love the Bohemian Rhapsody reference here. Bramble, freed yourself from Bramble. The Mountain King dethroned the Mountain King and home again. Completed the game. Let's see, what don't I have? Oh, secret achievement. Well, okay, there's lots of secret achievements. Yeah, but I got unlocked. Yeah, butcher, bait, Necken, witchcraft, brewed a potion, bring out the scales, Karaksan, Scourse Riot, and yeah.
It seems that was only the not the first, but it's still only the second game they ever did.
Oh. Anyways,
Yeah, like
no.
good job, I think. Interesting what they do next.
Yeah. Okay, we have about
Wasn't it an indie pearl?
was
That was
indeed.
that.
Yes.
Something they in German at
Mm.
least.
Now it's time. We have 20 minutes left, so now it's time to take a quick sneak peek, I guess, at our next
Yeah,
one.
you got
So-
my words.
I will end the stream and start a new one. See you there.